Welcome to my presentation. Hello, I am Purnima Arun Sontake from BPharm third year from ASPM's KT Patil College of Pharmacy. My presentation topic is Pharma Act 1948, which in which I am explaining education regulation, state and joint state pharmacy council and constitution and functions. Education regulation. The Pharmacy Council of India has laid down certain minimum standards of education required as pharmacists. These standards are known as education regulation. As per provision of Section 10 of Pharmacy Act 1948, Central Council after the approval of central government made education regulation. Education regulation prescribes the following points. First, minimum educational qualification required for admission to the course of pharmacy. Second is duration of course of study and training. Third is the nature and period of practical training to be undertaken after the completion of regular course. Fourth is subjects of examination and the standards to be attained therein for qualification. Fifth is minimum facilities required to be provided by an institution for the conduct of course of examination and practical training. Sixth is conditions to be fulfilled by the authorities holding approved examination. Next we see the implementation of education regulation, in which first point is education regulations are approved by the central government. Second is before submitting ER or any amendment to the central government for approval, it needed the Pharmacy Council's approval. The Pharmacy Council of India sends copies to all states governments and takes into consideration the comments of state government received within the 3 months from the date of furnishing draft of ER. The ER is notified in the official gazette by the central government. Next we see the state and joint state pharmacy council, in which each state of India can constitute state pharmacy council under the provision of Pharmacy Act by the respective state government. Joint state pharmacy council can also be constituted where two or more states agree to serve the needs of the other participating states. Like the PCI, state and joint state pharmacy council also usually appoint a register and other necessary officers and staff as may be required to carry out its function under the Pharmacy Act. Next is composition of state pharmacy councils. First we see the elected members, in which first point is 6 members elected amongst themselves by registered pharmacist of the state. Second is 1 member elected by the medical council of the state from amongst its members. Second are the nominated members. It includes 5 members nominated by the state government, of whom at least 3 should possess a degree or diploma in pharmacy, or half should possess a degree or diploma in pharmacy, pharmaceutical chemist, or be registered pharmacist. Third are the ex officio members, chief administrative medical officers of state. Second is officer in charge of drugs control administration of the state. Third is government analyst of state, or where there is more than one analyst, such one may be appointed by the state government. Next, the composition of joint state pharmacy council elected, in which first are the elected members, 6 members elected among themselves by registered pharmacist of each participating state, 1 member elected by the medical council of state from among its members. Second are the nominated members, 2 to 4 members nominated by each participating state government, of whom more than half should possess a degree or diploma in pharmacy, pharmaceutical chemistry to be registered pharmacists. Third are the ex officio members, chief administrative medical officers of each of the participating state. Second are the officers in charge of drug control administration of drug participating state. Third is government analyst of each participating state. This is the composition of state and joint state pharmacy council. Next we see the functions of the state pharmacy council and joint state pharmacy council, in which the first function is inspection by the state councils. The state and joint state pharmacy council, with permission from the respective state governments, may appoint a sufficient number of inspectors having prescribed a qualification, in which first to inspect any premises where drugs are compounded or dispensed. Second is to inquire whether dispensing or compounding of drug is done by registered pharmacist or not. Third is to investigate complaint made in writing regarding contravention of act. Fourth is to institute prosecution under the direction of executive committee of state. Second function is registration of pharmacists in first and subsequent registers. The Pharmacy Act 1948 provides for the registration of pharmacists in all states of India. The first register of pharmacists in a state is required to be prepared by the state government. State pharmacy councils are responsible for the maintenance of the first and subsequent register where pharmacist names are to be entered. Every 5 years before the end of June, state council of are required to pay central council. These are the function of state and state joint state council. Thank you.